Sometimes do you crave just a calzone and a pizza, but you can't make up your mind? Follow along. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's the Pizza Guy John. Today we're making a somewhat of a different type of pizza. I don't know if you want to call it a pizza, but today I'm going to be making a calzone slash pizza. Sometimes, you do crave a calzone and a pizza, but of course eating two, you may get judged for that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a calzone pizza, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's just going to be a pepperoni pizza, calzone. You got your mozzarella, your tomato sauce. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So it's just going to be my dough that I like to use, 70% hydration at 50% Polish. Again, I will go ahead and put that above so that you can go ahead and follow along and make your own dough. So let's put that right there. And this is a pretty big dough. This was sitting at about 270 grams, which is usually a little bit bigger than I normally do. But like I said, because it's going to be a calzone slash pizza, you want to kind of go a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we're going to go ahead and just flip this over and make sure that we have everything pretty much covered. And we're just going to slide that over. And so it is going to be pretty big. But like I said, you want to make it, pretty big so that you have the calzone on top as well as the pizza. So let's go ahead and let's get some of these bubbles out. You don't want any big bubbles here. So let's get this. We'll get this flipped over. And let's go with that size right there. Like I said, it's just going to be tomato sauce, cheese, and pepperoni all over. So let's just get that. And make sure we have enough here. The mozzarella, again, like I said, just goes down all over. Or actually, let's just go to the center right here. Because like I said, we're going to go ahead and get this flipped. So again, pepperoni all over the pizza. And of course, you could do any other toppings as you choose. But again, pepperoni is, a favorite pretty much for everyone, I guess. So we'll go ahead and just get a little bit more here. Okay. And now what you want to do, so here's the center of the pizza. We're going to go ahead now and just get that flipped over like that. So you have the center right there. And we're going to go ahead now. And again, you want to kind of move pretty quick with this. But we're going to go ahead and come from this side over here. And now you have your calzone and you got your pizza. So let's go ahead and get this to the oven. Again, which has been preheating now. Let's go ahead now and get that right there. And we'll let that cook. Let's go ahead and get this turned on. And we'll let that cook there. And again, you want to do a low and slow on this one as well. Kind of watch it and see what happens. And if you were just cooking a calzone as well in the oven, of course you always want to make sure that it is, again, cooking nice and slow, especially in these ovens. So let's go ahead. Let's get this spun around. And let's just get this side going right here. The pizza side, as you will. And so you may have some thicker parts because again, this is a lot of dough right here. But again, like I said, what we'll do is we'll turn it down at the end and let everything else kind of just cook. And the bottom is cooking nice. Pepperonis are getting crispy. So let's go ahead now. Let's turn this. And again, we just want to get it to the side here that we want to cook. If we want to move it more, we can. It is however you choose. And we'll go ahead now and again get this a little bit more right here. Right. And basically at this point it looks like we're good. We'll go ahead and just turn this off. And we'll just let this cook a little bit more. Again, we're just making sure that everything is fully cooked, especially again, like I said, these thick parts. So let's go ahead and let's get this lifted up. Looks like that is cooked. So let's go ahead and get this inside. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Let's get this down here. Alright, so now that we have this on here, as you can see, you got your calzone part right here. Then you got your pizza here. Again, not the prettiest calzone, but again, if you wanted to give this to someone else, you go ahead and cut this part off. So we'll let this get cooled down and then we'll go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, so now as you can see, we have our half pizza, half calzone. If you wanted to, you could go ahead and just serve this side up to yourself. And for someone else, you have your calzone. As you can see, we have the toppings in the inside. You got your pepperoni and mozzarella. So again, if you like what you see, go ahead and take a look at my channel. Like and subscribe. Turn on a little bell notification for all future videos. Check out my Instagram at the Pizza Guy John, where I'll post photos and other related pizza stuff. But let me know if you give this a try. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.